The Inferno Dragon from Clash Royale. Before I talk about the creation of the Inferno Dragon, I hope this was pronounced the right way, I want to welcome all new subscribers. This channel, our clay channel, has grown very fast in the last month, over 50,000 new subscribers, and I'm really happy about that. I think it is because we were mentioned by Supercell in the game itself, and now I want to encourage the new subscribers. The older ones know that, of course. I really want to encourage you to tell me what I should create next. I think with the poll we found a great way where you can vote for all your ideas. Unfortunately, I'm not able to answer all the comments, but I'm reading them. So you find all your ideas in the poll. You can also reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I think it's a good way to get in touch with me if you have any questions. Okay, enough of that pre-talk. We will jump in and create the Inferno Dragon. I think the head looks difficult, but it's pretty easy to create. Just start with green clay. And I decided to make the mouth wide open so that he could spit a lot of fire. These will be the teeth. Unfortunately, and this is a question to Supercell, the teeth are not white. Did you decide to give him gray teeth? I mean, is he that bad at mouth hygienic toothbrushing? Maybe he doesn't even have a toothbrush which is fire resistant. Okay, we are mixing just some black and green, and this will be for the inner part of the nose holes. I think it's called nose holes. So just putting it inside with my pointing tool, which is my eye-making tool, basically. Yeah, and now we will just mix a little bit of yellow and white, and I'm not mixing it very strong, so that you still see some kind of a pattern. And this will be the red outline, the eyes. Maybe just a few words about pictures as reference material for this creation. It was very difficult to find a great picture of the Inferno Dragon to create this sculpture from. I ended up using some screenshots from the game. Well, I don't have an Inferno Dragon, so I used just some screenshots I found on the web. And then I used some pictures found of the dragon, and well, I did just some custom work on that. Yeah, I just created the iris. It's a great mixture of yellow, red and black, and it gives that interesting look and makes this figure quite alive. Okay, now you don't want to see that. Just kidding. There was no dragon harmed in the making of this tutorial, but you have to cut open the head for attaching the helmet. And I was mixing white, silver and black to get this nice color, this metal look we will use for the helmet, for the knight helmet. Using my scalpel for the detail work on the helmet, and this is pretty, well, for me it was pretty tough. You have to cut these 4 windows into the metal. I think it worked okay. There's a detail, a line right in the middle, just some cutting to have sharp edges. Okay, now the lower part of the helmet. I think this is the easy part of the helmet. And while creating Let's Have a Poll, I was asked many times to create more arenas. I think you liked the tutorial of the training camp a lot. Actually, this is my first video to get over 1 million views. This is amazing. Thank you for helping me to reach this goal. But back to the poll. You wanted me to create more arenas. So the most recommended and most asked arenas are it's the Pekka's Playhouse, or is it called PEKKA's Playhouse? It is the Builder's Workshop, it's the Peak, and it's also the Legendary Arena. So please vote for any of these arenas, which you want to see in one of my next tutorials. Back to our creation. Now we will finish the body, the main body of the dragon. So this is for the arms. They are just green. I know that there's some color gradient going to blue to the fingers. Their technique on the wings, you will see that in a minute. But for the hands, I decided to just go green because it's more easy to create. The arms are very short and thick. Yeah, I think it's all I can say about these arms. Just attaching them to the body. And we will also work on the legs as well. The feet look very weird, but it's not me. It's the model of the Inferno Dragon. They look weird, just like some pig foot. And there are these tiny fins on the back, blue ones. Well, of course, you can also go with the red, the enemy version of the Inferno Dragon. So you just have to replace all I'm doing with blue with red. This is the barrel, which is the jetpack for the dragon. And the barrel is made out of 3 different kinds of brown to get this wooden effect of this wooden barrel. I think it's filled up with kerosene. After the barrel is finished, we can work on some metal details for this jetpack. This is the metal clay I mixed before, and now we can attach it to the barrel. Now we are assembling all the pieces. This will be the wings, and this is an easy way how to create color gradient from green to blue. Just cutting the shape of the wings. I think this is easy. Don't go too thin with the wings, otherwise they are bending and maybe breaking easily. Just adding some details to the wings. And we are attaching them to the body. Right now I'm in arena, I think it's arena 6. I'll have a quick look. Yeah, it's arena 5. I was downgraded after I lost many games. Well, I had been to arena 6, now I'm in arena 5 again. It's pretty difficult, but yeah, maybe you can give me some tips on strategic work with the cards. We will create the stand. You can also just go with the Inferno Dragon as it is right now, or you can also create this stand with me if you want to make the dragon flying, or at least it should look like as if he is flying, or she, or it. Okay, I think now we are ready to go into the oven. Freshly baked dragon wings. Yeah, the clay is hard right now. Now we can work on all the flames and all the further tails. We need just some acrylic color for that. I'm painting the wire. Just a bit of yellow as well. White and yellow. So you have this tiny color gradient. And for the stand as well, this will be the part where the engine, the barrel fire comes out, and just some green. I wanted to give this metal, this helmet, a dirty look. So this is just a mixture of black and white, and well, for this barrel where the fire comes out, even more black. And of course our beloved transparent polish for the eyes, for the mouth, and also all the metal. Be sure that the color has dried and it gives that shiny look. Now the wool effect. We're adding just some white wool as a base layer, and we will just roll it in your hands. Just adding some yellow wool as well. And as last part we will add just some red wool to it. And I just really like how this looks like if we're using wool. And now we will use the super glue and just glue it into the mouth of the dragon. What about the rocket propulsion? So we will create that. Just also white wool and yellow, looks like that. And I decided to bring up the green color a bit more. Just gluing the figure to the stand, and that's it. Something really amazing happened. We were mentioned in the mobile game itself, our channel. When you click on the News Royale section, just scroll down and here we go. The giant polymer clay training camp. I'm so proud that we made it into the game. I hope that you will keep on creating as well. I just love creating these figures, and I wanted to thank you for all your support, for your likes, for your comments. It means so much to me. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye. Now I also want to have an Inferno